Guys, I just got a tweet notification from the Project Magnum game Twitter. Now, if you guys have been following this game, I have some absolutely huge news. They posted out a Twitter thread revealing an actually decent amount of useful information as far as the development of the game and the direction the game's heading. So we're going to be covering this today. Guys, if this is your first time here, I'm Blue Monkey. Welcome to Capture the Frag, the channel dedicated to giving you only the most interesting and shooter game news. So if you're bored with the current shooter meta, join me on my journey to 1,000 subscribers, where I'll be uploading weekly, talking about all the shooter games that are looking to redefine the genre. Now, if you don't know what Project Magnum is, I'll go ahead and put a card in the top right. I did put a video out titled "What is Project Magnum?" But essentially it is a third-person looter shooter that's said to be some sort of a mix between Final Fantasy and Destiny 2, which has me just nutting right now. So let's go ahead and get straight into this tweet. I'm gonna go ahead and read straight from it and give my commentary along the way. If you want to see the original tweet, I will have it linked down in the description, as well as some other cool stuff if you want to check that out. So it says, news. There are plans in motion to improve the grappling hook of Project Magnum to provide players with additional options for traversal and combat. Now, as we get into the thread, it says Nat Game CEO Young-Hoon Park stated that the grappling hook, quote, can be used on all backgrounds and objects in Project Magnum. Hence, players should not be concerned with the grappling hook only responding to certain predefined areas in the game. Okay? I like the sound of that. He goes on to say that the grappling hook was specifically designed to allow players to experience speed and a wide range of mobility, a goal which actually made the level designing of Project Magnum fairly difficult. The developer, though, chose to embody it to provide a better play experience, which is great. And I see a lot of developers going this way. You know, they think of the mechanics and kind of how they want the game to play, and then they do the level designing based around that, instead of designing the world first and then kind of implementing mechanics to go along with that. I think it's going to allow for a lot more free-flowing of an experience. It says, in the current state of the game, the grappling hook can only be used to traverse the environment, but the developer has plans to, quote, expand its usage. Right now, the grappling hook is mainly used for moving around the field and battles against the boss, but we also have plans to expand its usage. I can say that we plan to combine different elements in the most organic way possible to provide new experiences to gamers. Park never clarified how the grappling hook will actually be improved down the road. Since Project Magnum remains in active development and without a release date, any new gameplay mechanics are probably going to be shared once development reaches its final stages. Park also pointed out that while Project Magnum can be compared to a number of other looter shooters out there, the game actually singles out gameplay elements that blend well with the concept of the game. So here we go again, with the same type of thing. They're looking to make everything organically flow together into a smooth experience. They say it might sound like we're scavenging for ideas, but that's not the case. We're looking into and collecting various play elements that can be applied to third-person shooters and singling out the ones that blend in well with the concept of Project Magnum. So I really like the way the kind of systems that they're using to develop this title, kind of casting a wide net into the different, like I said, elements and mechanics and shit like that, and then narrowing them down to the ones that fit the best with the title, and then developing the game world around that. It goes on to say, we are also cautious that these elements won't interfere with the consistency of the game. See, exactly. This is how the gigantic boss, various skills, and the grappling hook from the teaser video came out. So what we saw in the original teaser trailer, these ideas that they had put together came out from this system, which is why it already looks so smooth and why it already looks so fleshed out. Now, in the last tweet, to break away from the whole organic flowing combat, another useful piece of information that I think you guys are really gonna like to hear, it says Project Magnum will be featuring a live service model, but players have been assured that there will be no pay-to-win microtransactions or a loot box dependent progression. Guys, this is absolutely massive. This is one of the games that I'm covering regularly on the channel. If you want to see those regular updates, be sure to drop a sub down below. Thanks for stopping by. If you want to check out some more videos, I have a couple to the right for you. But until the next one, guys, I'm Blue Monkey. This has been Capture the Frag, and I'll talk to you in the next one. Peace.